Hey guys, and a very good morning to you. And you as well. You're still there behind the sofa. Come out and subscribe. Good morning and a happy Sunday from Englishman Foodie. I've got another channel. In fact, I've got too many channels. There's a new one, Travel. The links are all below. I was thinking why I started off Englishman in Malta. And when I started to say like go to London or go different places, but we're not interested in that. So I thought I'll start another channel. And I love this foodie one as well. So I'll start another channel. And I love jokes, so I started another channel. Anyway, the links are below. You'd make my day if you go and support it. Go and subscribe for me. But today, I've been very, very busy. I'm doing one Christmas video. I'm trying to do one every single day up to Christmas. So come and support me on Englishman in Malta. I'll go around all the villages and there's some special gatherings and different things. Anyway, you'll see anyway. We're up to 1, 2, 3, I think the 4th one today. So go and join me, guys. It's Englishman in Malta. The link is below. Anyway, Englishman Foodie, good morning and happy Sunday. Today we're going to go a quick one because I've got to go out. I'm tired. And I've been doing this in front of the football. England's doing good. Good old England makes a change, eh? We've got something to support. Anyway, today I'm going to do smothered chips. There's many versions of this, but this is my version. Come on, guys. Come and have a look. I'll put you down there, and I might have to move you. Let's put the tripod. Is still having difficulty there, guys. This is a really easy dish, guys. Something you can sit in front of the television and have a munch. The basic ingredients, the basic ingredients which we must put in straight away, else we've been far behind. Don't mess about with chips, but you can if you really like it. I like these McCain's oven chips. Easy, fast, nice tasting. They've got the crinkled version, but that's a bit more expensive, but you're talking about another euro or something like that for us anyway. For you in sterling or other currencies, you have to look. McCain's oven chips, I find them tasty. You can go through the ritual of making the chips if you want and double fry them and blah, 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 blah. But if you want to sit in front of the television for the football, this just really takes about 10 minutes. Really, it's just the speed of the chips to cook. And I was thinking whether to put some more in because it's nice when it's a bit piled up. But I might leave it like that. Let's bung it in. Oven preheated. Thank you, Anne. And it's a Patreon. If you're interested in Patreon, it's below. Many advantages from the videos. You get to see them before everybody. Preheated oven. I put it 200. I put the chips in. McCain oven chips. Now what we're going to do, move you over here. We're going to do the gravy. What I've got is a mixture of OXO and Bovril with some water, obviously. OXO packet. OXO cube, Bovril packet. Bisto, oh, what's happening this morning? Give up, Steve. It's one of those Sundays. Let's start again. Hi, I'm Englishman Foodie. Bisto packet. Ah, Bisto. And OXO cube. It's really easy to make. I find it easier for the Bisto. You do it in cold water. And then put a bit of hot water to melt the cube. I love this, barbecue honey. Give it a go, guys. In fact, we might as well put it in now. Give it a squirt. It's got a fantastic taste and it thickens up lovely. And then I'm going to move you back again. Oh, Steve, we're fed up. You're making us dizzy. Because I want to do the onion. Let's chop the onion. Onion roughly chopped. Let's peel it. Peel it on before camera, Steve. I prepare some things before. But actually, one guy said to me, oh, I love to see you preparing things. I bet you do. I'm doing all the hard work. Just roughly chop this. Waste not, want not, eh? I want to put the hob on. This is a very fast, easy dish. Say like even when you want to do something just quick in the summer with the barbecue, you got the barbecue going and you want to offer it round to people, you can do it also like that. Oh, that slipped on that one. These are a bit slippy. Anyway, that's ready. Roughly chopped onions. I can put this out of the way. And we're going to fry them a little bit till they go translucent. Hey, that's a big word for a Sunday morning, Steve. What are you doing? Come over here. You can see both of the things going on there. Steve, don't use your fingers. I'm the only one eating, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's grab something to... It should be sizzling, I know, but I'm hopeless. Come over here, guys. So, we're going to get the onions going. We're going to put some sauce in. Bisto and oxo. And the cheese is ready as well. And a little bit of barbecue sauce in there, just to thicken it up a bit. What we're going to do now? It's so easy. Hey, I've got this... Shall we eat the Twix? I love Twix. But I found this trick. Have a look at this, guys. You got this cardboard box. A random cardboard box. And the guy at the supermarket said, he charged me 10 euros for this box. And I said, hey, you're not scamming me, are you? He said, no, it's true. It's enlarger. I was thinking, what can I put in the box, guys? Tell me in the comments. So you just drop it in. It works. Can you believe it? You just drop something in and it gets bigger. The mind boggles. Hey, let's have a munch of this. Onions are started. It don't really matter how you do the onions. It don't matter. I love Twix. Do you like it, guys? It's got smaller though. Have you noticed? Mars, Snickers, they're very crafty. They put the price up and made the thing small because nobody... How are you going to see there how many grams it's got? Whoever looks at that, very small. Big business, eh, guys? Anyway, let's move that out of the way. Did you catch that? I'll put that in the way as well. It's a lovely Sunday morning here in Malta. All the links are below if you want to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Englishman in Malta, Englishman Travel, Englishman Foodie, and Englishman Jokes, which is not doing too well. But I like to put something on there anyway, just to have a laugh. Fry the onions off. Your chips are cooking now. McCain's, I find it really easy, but you can do, if you want to do like just normal chips, you can do it if you want to go through that trouble of peeling them. And I think the best way I've found, you boil them a little bit, fry them first time, then fry them the second time. Who wants to do that when you've got some good chips like that? McCain's, if you want to sponsor me, I've used you twice now. So basically, come on, over here. Basically, I hate that word. I've been watching some other YouTubers and they use basically. Basically, you walk here and basically, and it's got in my brain. So fry off the onions. How easy is that? Of chips in the oven, 200. Get the sauce ready. Now, important, the sauce has got to be a bit thick, so maybe you'll have to just boil it down a little bit in the onions. And my cheese is ready. Any cheese will do. Steve, you didn't eat your Twix? Oh no. Hey, what about putting the deep fried Twix? It seems smaller all the way around as well. Isn't that lovely? I'm going to use that box for a lot of things. The mind boggles what you can use it for. Put some money in there. I'm sure we're going to have to censor the comments. Anyway, onions, let me cook them down a bit. The chips are going to be Another 10 minutes, I think. Let's come back to smothered chips. If I can think of another name, I will. I don't know. Cheesy smothered chips. Because we're going to put a layer of cheese on the top as well. It's going to be awesome. Back in a minute, guys. Hey guys, we're back. Onions nearly done now. So let's put the sauce in. Trying to make this as thick as possible. So let's boil it a little bit. Chips are very, very close now. It should thicken up in a short, like this is how it should look. I'm just going to boil it for a little bit. The smell is fantastic from the barbecue. I love that that one. I'll put it away now. The HP barbecue with honey. It's really got a nice taste. It's better than the... in fact, when I went to the supermarket, there was only 2 or 3 of those honey left. And they had a sale on the ordinary barbecue ones because the barbecue HP, I don't know what the taste is. It's got a weird taste. But the honey really makes a nice taste. So what I'm going to do is boil this a little bit. Ooh. Looks good. Let's get the chips out. It's going to boil up now. I don't want the chips to do too much. They're just nice now. Ooh, they're very hot. Oh. Look at those guys. They're nice and crunchy. I'm going to boil this down again to get it nice and thick. I've got the plate ready. Look how crunchy they are, guys. I love the taste of these. I'm going to switch this over to the grill. Go for the grill large. Oh, where are you? These new fangled things. All right, we're ready for that. We're gonna get the grill. This one we want to cook it down a little bit more, so it's nice and thick. The smell's fantastic. I don't think you can beat onions. The smell of onions, barbecue sauce, Bovril, Oxo. So simple. I've got my cheese ready. Hey, why not? Sunday morning. Let's have a beer. This is the local brew here in Malta. If you want to look at my other channel, I do a taste test on different beers. This is the lager, Cheeze. But there's many different beers here in Malta. Mostly from Farsons, but there is a few other, there's Heineken and things like that. But the local brewery is Farsons. They've got some nice ones, they've got some very interesting beer. And I do a taste test on Englishman in Malta. You should go and have a look at it. I think it's I'm not sure if it's on this channel. I'm not sure if I put it on the foodie channel. So I want to get this as concentrated as I can. Let that warm up a bit on the grill. So we're doing cheesy smothered chips. I think that's good enough there. So what you do, really, literally, switch him on. Dump the gravy, the onion. Oh, look at that. Are you catching that, guys? Let's put you this way. I'm going to move that back a bit so you see. Look at that. Lovely goodness there. Then really, dump the cheese on. Any cheese you want to put on. Wow, it smells lovely. And the gravy's nice and thick, so it coats all the chips. Let's put it on the grill. And let's have a beer while we're waiting. Hey, everything is switched off. Cheers, guys. Happy Sunday. It's coming Christmas. I might do something special for Christmas. I've been thinking about it. Tell me in the comments. I can't find anything here related to Christmas, like a fast one. But we've got a new Iceland that's opened, quite a bit away from here. I'm going to go and have a look, see if there's anything Christmassy, like a full Christmas meal in a box. That would be ace. Keep an eye on this, because it's going to get melted, because it's a large grill, that, so it gets melted very quickly. Come have a look at it melting. Excuse the oven, because it's not very clean. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I better be careful, because the GoPro switches off when it's too hot and switches off when it's too cold. I like the lager. The lager's got a unique taste. It's very different to any lagers. Although when I was in UK, I used to love Castlemaine 4X Australian beer. But that was my go-to beer. Here I drink lager, but I don't mind Red Label, I think it's called. And there's Blue Label. There's a lot of beer. There's lots of beer. Come over when you come to Malta. Even check my channel, Englishman in Malta. I do a couple of taste tests on beers, different lagers. The lagers, there's 6 or 7 different types with lemon and things like that mixed in it. We're going to keep your eye on the cheese, because you know how it melts quickly. Oh, that's ready now. That's awesome. And the smell is fantastic, guys. Oh, that's hot, guys. He's got the creaks on a Sunday morning. Wow, look at it. Come and have a look. It's awesome. I was trying to get away from not showing that shadow. Probably here's the best. Ah, yeah, it's quite good there. Now it's coming up, the taste test. You know what I've done with this as well? Just to let you know what you can mess around with these sauces. I've done a curry, come out really nice. A chimichurri, that Mexican, I've done that as well. Really anything mixed with onions and cheese. Wow, look. Come closer and listen. Wow. Look at that. That's awesome. Really should wait for it to cool down a bit. And I've used bigger chips when you've got people here. I've done the sauce separately. And I've done the chips on the side so they can dip the chips in the sauce. Oh. What an awesome. Yeah, I love that mix of the Bovril and the Oxo together. And then the onions and a bit of HB. That's really, I don't know how to stress to you, that taste is fantastic. It's got like a hot onion barbecue sauce. Hey, HB, don't forget me. Don't forget to sponsor me. Look at that. I'm dripping everywhere. So you've got cheesy, onion, and that lovely taste of the sauce. And then you can just mix it all up. Crunchy chips. You can do the chips yourself if you want to. As I said, it's very easy. It's so hot though. Let's have a beer to cool it down. Let's put the beer in. Yeah, this is awesome. Look at it. Really nice. I've got a bit of mess here. Let me clean my mess up. I've dripped all over. But the gravy is lovely. So hot though. How crunchy the chips are. I used to make my own chips. I used to, because they say you can cook them the day before and all that messing with the, I don't know. Can McCain's, I think they've got this right. They're called home chips. The crinkle are all right, but why pay extra for just like crinkle cut? I don't see the point. Oh, look. Crunchy chips with an awesome taste of cheese. As I say, you can mess around with the sauce. Do a curry, chimichurri, tomato sauce. Oh, there's lots of different things. Mexican chili. Oh, that's better. It's cooling down a bit now. Oh, from down below it's not. I love that taste with the cheese. Look at that one there. Onion, cheese, and the chips. What a lovely taste. And you know, I found that oxo and bovril mixed together. It's the two best things in England, eh? The gravy, the bovril gravy. But if you're outside of UK, you can't find bovril. Just use gravy browning or something like that. It's going to be just as good, I think. I've seen some substitute gravy brownings, or even make your own if you've got like a beef, from the beef bones and things like that. There's the church bell ringing from Balzan. I've been having this and watching the football. England's doing all right, eh? Fingers crossed. France, boo! Hey, this is awesome, guys. Try it out. Experiment with the gravies. Tell me in the comments what you'd like, what you think about, what you could do. It's limitless, the ideas you could use. So really, basically, I just made a brown gravy with onions, with some barbecue if you want to. Put some spices in if you want to. If you want, put some herbs in. Cook the chips. Cook your own chips if you want. Nothing, no law against it. Just I find it so simple, those. Smother the chips with the brown gravy and then some cheese on the top. And you've got a fantastic choice of different cheeses. We've got so many different Maltese cheeses. I was thinking of doing that, but basically this is for a quick, simple food. Tastes great. Chips are nice and crunchy. Thanks, guys. See you. Christmas coming up soon. All the best to everybody. See you soon, guys. Englishman Foodie. Can really taste the onion. Crunchy chips. And this is like mature cheddar. Oh, lovely. One advice, guys. Wait for it to cool down. See you guys.